HAARP conspiracy theories go back to the 1980s. The story's been covered so much that I was surprised at how many people asked me to do this one. But in researching HAARP, I was surprised at how scientifically possible all the theories are. I was also surprised that so much of the science is based on Tesla's work. But how much of this is true? Well, first, HAARP is definitely a high-power radio transmitter designed to heat the ionosphere for research. The facility is real. It operates. It conducts legitimate scientific experiments. These are facts. Second, defense agencies funded and operated HAARP for most of its history. The Air Force, Navy, and DARPA don't typically invest hundreds of millions of dollars in purely scientific projects without military applications. Now, this doesn't prove as a weapon, but it suggests HAARP has capabilities beyond what's publicly acknowledged. Third, the patents that formed HAARP's foundation specifically describe weather modification and Earth-penetrating applications. Bernard Eastlund, who developed these patents, confirmed their potential military uses before he died in 2007. The more extreme claims about HAARP causing specific hurricanes or triggering earthquakes lack definitive proof. Correlations exist between HAARP operations and certain disasters, but correlation isn't causation. Earthquakes and severe weather existed long before HAARP. The facility's 3.6 million watts seems too low to directly cause major weather events or earthquakes, but scientists confirm weather systems are chaotic enough that small targeted inputs could have major effects. Claims about mind control also can't be proven, but the science of electromagnetic influence on brain function is real and well documented. HAARP generates frequencies that overlap with human brainwaves, but the signal reaching populated areas would probably be too weak to have any noticeable effects. Maybe. Probably. In 2015, HAARP ownership transferred from the military to the University of Alaska Fairbanks.
The University of Alaska Fairbanks is preparing to take control of the High-Frequency Active Auroral Program, more commonly known as HAARP, next month.
Officials called this a move toward transparency. Critics saw it as rebranding a military weapon as an academic resource. The university now allows public tours and independent researchers, but former DARPA employees have said the most sensitive equipment was removed before the handover. What remains is only a fraction of HAARP's capabilities. So is HAARP an innocent research project or a doomsday device? Well, the truth is probably somewhere in between. Like many advanced technologies, it exists where scientific research overlaps with potential military use. What makes HAARP concerning isn't what we know, but what remains classified.
Like certain pharmaceutical trial documents that they want sealed for 75 years.
Despite many Freedom of Information requests, significant portions of HAARP's operational history and technical capabilities remain redacted or withheld. This continued secrecy, decades after HAARP was built, will continue to fuel speculation. In many ways, HAARP represents our species' growing capacity to affect natural systems on a planetary scale. Whether through climate change, geoengineering, or manipulating the ionosphere, humanity can alter Earth's basic systems, often without fully understanding the consequences.
How dare you! Oh, you didn't see that coming?
HAARP also says something about power. The power structure that most affects our lives remains hidden. We're told not to worry. We're told the military is looking out for us. But history teaches a different lesson. From Project MKUltra to Operation Northwoods, secrecy rarely serves the public good. The technology Tesla dreamed would liberate humanity now sits behind barbed wire fences, operated by organizations with classified budgets and limited oversight. Tesla's dream wasn't just about free energy, it was about free knowledge. The military took both. So, what can we do? Question everything. Research these facilities. Support independent monitoring. Demand transparency. Because as the skies above us become weaponized, we can't remain silent. To those in power, our silence is interpreted as only one thing: consent.